All right, with us now to talk about social issues in this election, we have TV-Marywood sports anchor Brendan Murphy, TVM reporter Rachel Eiler, Woodward assistant community editor Brooke Williams, and TVM reporter Bethany Wade. How are you guys tonight?
Pretty good.
All right, thank you for being here with us. We're just going to go down the line, and I kind of want you guys to all say what you think the most important kind of social issues are in this election, in your opinions.
I guess I'll say. So I think probably one of the biggest issues is the whole idea of abortion and both candidates' stances on it. And we've seen that Donald Trump has said that he is very pro-life, and Hillary is for abortion until the day before the child would be born. But it kind of depends on how the pregnancy would take place. Like Trump said, it's absolutely wrong for an abortion unless in the case of rape or incest or a case where the mother's life is at risk. So that's something you want to keep in mind. And Hillary believes that she is pro-choice. So she doesn't think the government should be involved. And then in the third debate, she brought up that like other countries that the government is involved. So like a country that forces you to have an abortion for having too many children, that would be like in China, or forcing you to have the baby in a country like Romania. So it kind of all depends on who agrees with what topic and what their candidate stands for.
Mm-hmm. Rachel?
I think a lot of social issues are very important. I don't know if there's really one that's the biggest out of all of them. For me personally, that comes to heart is LGBT rights, especially with my family. There's a lot of hate in this world, especially in the past year that we've seen with the shooting. And I just can't imagine doing what, Trump and even Pence, like to have a running mate like Pence, so homophobic. And, to put our country in his hands, especially with these rights, and especially in just getting marriage passed for equal citizens to have marriage. It's very hard, and it's high on my list. And I think that there's so many key points to why it's a big social issue and something we really need to focus on to not change the law after it's just reinstated.
Brooke?
So I think there's a couple social issues that are really important. One being abortion, ensuring that women, have safe and legal access to abortion. And on top of that, even just equal rights for everybody, whether it be between men and women in general, the LGBTQ community, that's very big for me. And then even just equality between all races, like the Black Lives Matter movement is very big right now. So those are the ones that I would consider the most important social issues, and those are the ones that I feel that should be discussed in this election.
All right. And Bethany?
I'm with Rachel and Brooke on LGBTQ issues because you really, unfortunately, aren't in a great situation with this. Granted, one candidate is clearly better than the other, with Hillary being pro-LGBT. She promised to defund and ban conversion therapy, which is a harmful technique to try and convert someone who is LGBTQ to being straight. And it's been proven that it ends up harming the person more than helping them. And even in over 50% of the cases, they end up committing suicide because of the result of the therapy. While you have Mike Pence, who not only supported it, helped fund it in Indiana and in his time as governor. So really, you have life or death in this situation. I feel like that's why LGBTQ issues are such a big topic in this election.